Welcome to this episode of Matt Stream Outside here on YouTube. Today I'm actually filming two videos today. Video number one is actually going to be a more detailed setup of this Bass Pro Shots Hiker Biker one person tent. Video number two is actually going to be seam sealing some of the seams that didn't come taped from the factory on the tent, and I have made some other modifications to the tent. But first off, let's get right started on setting up. This bag is some of my own things that I carry along in this tent. That I carry along with me no matter where I go. And all that, the tent stuff. So I'm gonna bring you guys over, show you what to do. Number one is, this does come with a case. I just don't like using it because it adds weight and it makes it awkward to pack. I can pack a tent better without a case than I can with a case, at least in my specific backpack. I'll undo the little ravels. I'll put them in a pocket. First thing we should do is find the head end of the tent. It's a rectangular shape. Then you're gonna lay it out. Looks like I need to make this ground sheet just a little smaller, which, you know, I kind of expected. I'll just do that. And that's good. Alright. Bring you guys right over. We'll start by staking it out. I gotta grab my hammer. So we'll start by staking out the four corners. The tent comes with a bunch of stakes. I don't necessarily use all of the stakes. You might be able to see in video, I showed on some guy out points that the tent desperately needed. So we'll start by staking out the four corners. Pretty simple as far as this part goes. These are pretty brittle stakes. You don't need to see this whole thing. Staking out the four corners. Show you the poles in a second. Alright, we've officially made it to the hard part. So we have three poles. We have a shorty pole, which goes on at the end. And we have two medium length poles right here, which snap together and go on in the front. I'm not a huge fan of this setup of these poles, but they can be done. So there is no top or bottom end. Both ends have this black to protect the material, but there's a little strap right down here above the tie out for the stakes, and you're gonna slide one end into it. It has no bottom. Then you're gonna come up to this top half of the tent right here. Let's see if we can just get you in a little closer. So you got the bottom in the thing where you put the steak. Not the same thing, different thing, but it's near it. And now we're gonna put the top in this little pocket up here. And this is not very easy to do, but we got it. Now, same thing on the other side. And then we're gonna bring it up to the top, just like the other one. It's gonna be a lot harder your first time, but it gets simpler as you do it. So now what we have is pull in there, pull half right there, pull in there, pull half right there. So now what we're gonna do is we have a guy line right here, and we're gonna grab a steak. You're gonna pull on the guy line to pull up the top half. And what I like to do, and it's probably what I'm gonna do, is pull the guy line out to the side to make getting in and out of the tent way easier. That should do. We're gonna take a walk to the back of the tent now. We got that propped up and off to the side so we can get in and out of the tent easily. Now we got another stake and one more shorty pole. We're gonna do over here, nothing different. Well, a little different, but this is kind of the easiest part. Is push this in the center, see that red marker right there, black end up. You're gonna push it. You're gonna grab this metal end and pull this little snap right there, pop it in. Now what we do is we grab a stake and a hammer, and we'll stake it out. We have that done up. We have some guy line points I sewed in just the other day. Those do not come from the factory, but trust me, they're desperately needed and they're gonna go a long way on this series. Trying to mod the tent. So that's pretty much the setup of this tent. You have 4 stakes on the side. You have a stake out point in the front and back. And the pictures, they'll have it staking out straight ahead, but that will limit your ability to move in and out of the shelter. So bring it at an angle. Bring extra guy lines with you. And yeah, so now I'm gonna start my second video. Thank you for checking out this one. Thank you to all my likes, comments, and subscriptions. I'm gonna be going a little slow making these videos this week, because eventually I will get back to 1 video a day, but I can't right now. But thanks for checking out the video. I hope this helped anyone. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. have a great day or night, and if you want, look out for the second video. I'm gonna be CNC on this right now, but in a different video.